Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 12 of Miranda and Lisa's Fun Christmas Memories series. Now, so many of our lovely Scrappy friends have been playing along all 12 days, Miranda and Lisa, naturally, but also Janet and Ronnie and Rebecca, and a few others who have tried to keep up. I think this might be my sixth. But fittingly enough, for the last day of the series is a last day of the year type prompt, Auld Lang Syne, of course. So I'm still playing in my, of course, December documented album, and I'm doing a 6x8 double page for this one, and a little sarcasm maybe, and a little tongue-in-cheek. Let's kiss this year goodbye. And my photo, which you may have seen me use before, is Marty, whatever happens, don't ever go to 2020. So from Back to the Future. So I thought that was kind of fitting, kind of fun. And I'm doing really here mainly a page of journaling, and I have a lot more to write. But I am pre-recording this on the 20th of December because this is going up on the 23rd, and this is going to be the last page in my album. So I started with this lovely, lovely paper from the Winter Memories collection from Photoplay. I backed my photo in a narrow, as has been my pattern lately, in a narrow and a wider matte. Just a lovely crimson type red and a vanilla cardstock. Mounted that up on foam. And then this, of course, is from the Tracy Reed, the lovely collection, the printables, Let's Stay Home for the Holidays from Tracy Reed. So Let's Kiss This Year Goodbye, which is just a perfect title. And so this really needs very little embellishing because I think it really says it all. So I just went in and got a tab and a little bit of the rest of this label that I popped up behind the photo just for a little tiny bit of added interest. This fun gnome, because I think he's just adorable, that I got from my lovely friend Karina in Sweden. A little label here and a mask, of course, which would be very fitting. And then I used one of the Nicole Jones 911 digiprints, the grid paper, and just did a little bit up here from, again, the Nicole Jones 911. I took two labels, and here one of the little viewfinders. This is a camera that I had from, I think, is it the Maggie Holmes Marigold clear stickers that I put on cardstock and fussy cut. Another mask from the Tracy Reed collection, and this little arrow from Close to My Heart, which was in my sampler. And I thought I would just do two little tiny clusters here. And I may, put the dates or something. I've left this purposely blank at the moment, and I have a lot more journaling to do. In fact, I may more than likely just glue to this page another grid there, because what I've started with here is, although the first COVID case in Canada was on February 27th, and full-on quarantine, lockdown, and those types of things started on March 13th, I must admit to not really remembering much or anything pre-COVID. Then I just put here a few facts. So had Deb and Gord over for Deb's birthday lunch on the 1st of March, and then did not see them again until July. And then here I need to talk about, and then really only seeing them a couple of times, and then not again. Did not see Mum until the 5th of July, because in the first round of the quarantine, even primary caregivers, we were not allowed to visit. Rules relaxed a little during the summer, but only partially. Masks became mandatory starting the 18th of July. Second wave and lockdown started the 1st of October. Christmas, ... holidays, totally canceled. So these are a few of the facts. There are more facts that are probably in the book, and maybe a few more that I want to put down here. But then from there, I want to go on into feelings, how it was, but also the silver linings and how we maybe learned how to slow down a little bit, how some of my friendships grew even deeper with some of my lovely, lovely Scrappy friends, and just friends in general. I wouldn't even call them only Scrappy friends now, because it's become much, much more than that I've been staying in touch on a very, very regular basis, and for part of the time almost daily, through Messenger. How I've learned a lot more technology with this whole Zoom and Skype and everything, and staying in touch. So some of the silver linings, some of the harder things, and I probably won't be sharing much of that journaling. So I thought I would just come in here and give you a quick idea of how this is going to look. You will see the finished page when I do my full flip through at the end of the month. So there you go. That is my entry for today's Christmas memories. Please make sure you pop on down to Miranda and Lisa's channel, of course, and anybody else who is playing along today will also be linked down below. And let me take a minute here to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, and however you are celebrating it, and with whomever you are able to celebrate it this year. And I hope you are still able to find some magic. And if you don't celebrate it, well, just have a lovely, lovely rest of the week. And I will see you back here on my channel very, very shortly. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.